each other through both marriages, being best friends and stuff, and kind of they've been struggling and quite upset, but they've kind of helped each other through and whatnot. Anyway, my mum had a 50, I think it was a 52nd birthday party last year, and she's young or not. Anyway, we'll come back to the story in 2 seconds. We'll just sort out what's overheated fainting. I'm very sorry about that. I'll tell the story. I'm just gonna, happy birthday. I'm just gonna, let's sort this out first and then I'll get back to the story. All good? Okay. Right, so 2 godparents, dad's best friends, both ruined marriages, both ended up quite unhappy but still remaining best friends. My mum has this birthday party and everyone, when you get to a certain age, wine hits you in a different way, I think that's kind of generally known. Anyway, so both godparents go to this party, both godparents get very drunk, and they both live at 2 different flats in South London, so they both get on the tube to go back together, and my godmother sits down on the tube, my godfather gets on the tube and just proposes to her, drunkenly, just says, oh, we're married, which is cool. Yeah, so well, she said yes, obviously, because he's a lad. So they sat me down 2 weeks later to basically say, Ed, can you play our wedding? And I said, oh. I said, yeah. What would you like me to play? And they were like, oh, just play one of your love songs. Just play any one of your love songs. So I played a couple for them. If anybody here is familiar with some of my other work, some of my love songs are a bit odd. Some of them are about half-dead chickens and Shrek and stuff like that. So I played a couple of these songs to my godparents, and my godmother was a bit kind of like, nah, that's not going to fly at all. Can you just play something standard like You Are So Beautiful to Me, or Make You Feel My Love, or one of these love songs? Or you can write us a song. And I was kind of like, okay, challenge accepted, I will write you a song. So I went away for a bit, wrote a song, came back, played it for them, great, cool, play our wedding. Right, on another note, last time I was here was with a band called Snow Patrol, which was I left the Snow Patrol tour 4 days early. I missed out the Texas gigs, and British press wrote that I was entering rehab, which, to be honest, made me a little bit more rock and roll than I actually am. So I didn't really quash the rumours that much. I was just kind of like, yeah, I'm not in rehab. But anyway, the real reason about me coming home early was a bit less rock and roll than that. It was me going to play this wedding, which is fun. So if anyone does ask you, has Ed been in rehab, just keep the dream alive and just say that I'm a gangster and just say that. But anyway, the moral of this story is that this song was written about 2 best friends that fell in love. So if you came to this gig today with your best mate who you've secretly been in love with for about 2 years, let me finish, because we've all been there. We've all had a mate who we secretly like, but we haven't told because the friendship's just too strong. If you brought your friend to this gig and thought, you know what, Ed plays really mushy love songs, at some point in the night he's going to play a mushy love song and I can bend over and nibble her ear or something like that. If this is you, there is no better time than this song to hook up with your best mate. I know that this does work because there's been numerous gigs where I've mentioned this, and we've got emails afterwards of best friends that have hooked up and lived happily ever after for the one day that. Yeah. But so if you have come to this gig with your best mate, please let them know. I would like to dedicate this song to two friends of mine who I've known for quite a long time and who are at this gig tonight, and they will see. It's not what you think it is. They were basically 2 best friends that ended up getting married. It's not. It can be dedicated to them as well, but I'd like to dedicate it to 2 people who were best friends that fell in love, and they go to Disneyland a hell of a lot. And wait! It is not who you think it is.